Okay, cool. So look at this. This guy, if you were just to come in here and change, let's just go here, go away from me. Yes, it looks confusing, but St. George Auto Detailer, boom. If you literally just had that, you would crush. And then welcome to the Auto Spa. So remember, this, let's actually check. Detailed SEO, headings. You have no H1. So just to give you an idea, like I'm gonna audit your whole page right now. Just this one landing page, right? You can take this one home page like on your website and you can copy and paste it into St. George. You can just change the city tag to Hurricane, Washington, and you'll start ranking because of how easy it is in your area, 16% or 16% keyword difficulty. If you literally just went in and changed all like landing pages and just duplicated them all to St. George Auto Detailer, Hurricane Auto Detailer, and made this an H1, you're going to take over in ranking just by that little change.
Yeah, that's one thing. I don't want to go in if I'm going to have like the site revamped and everything like that. I don't want to go in and do like kind of the bare minimum to just rank. I want to go in and I want to fucking kill it on 200 keywords, you know. I want to.
Dude, you don't need to revamp your site at all.
What?
You don't need to revamp your site at all if you just took the reason you're not ranking, you're already number 1 in most of the like positions in Hurricane. Now, if you literally just added this landing page exactly how it is, made this an H1, your competition isn't doing any of this. This is why you can do it so well, right?
I want it nothing close. Like what else other than that? Like what would you change? So let's say that was St. George Auto Detailer. What like H2, H3, H4, H5, H6? Like what would that look like?
Literally make this an H1, right? So I'm gonna open up this again, detailed SEO extension. It's super easy. Utah Auto Detailing, right? On your St. George page, I would make the title, the meta title, like the back end, say St. George Auto Detailing. Okay. Same thing here in your meta description. St. George Auto Detailing. This is fine. You can leave this to Utah Auto Detailing. Doesn't matter. You have no H1. You have no H3, H4, H5, H6. You have them all listed as H2. Literally, welcome to Auto Spa. You have it listed as an H2. This is probably an H2 for you. This is probably an H2. So this is what I would go in and change, right? You only have 700 words. That's fine. It doesn't matter. Like you don't need anything more since your competition sucks. Welcome to Auto Spa. Where the heck is that? Oh, here. Wild. So Google is not even reading this for you. I just want you to understand that. Google is not even reading this title because you don't have it as anything. So none of this matters. Google doesn't even understand that this is a section on your page. So Google's looking straight to here. Welcome to the Auto Spa. This is the word you're ranking for right now. Welcome to the Auto Spa. Now, how many people do you think are actually typing in the Auto Spa that aren't looking for you directly? You're not getting any organic traffic off of that, right?
Yeah.
So that's a huge no-no. You need to make this an H1. This is going to be an H2, so you have it marked correctly. But like you can leave it welcome to the Auto Spa, but welcome to the Auto Spa in St. George, Utah, right? And then you literally have another word here saying the Auto Spa is a Utah-based company. You're just repeating your own company name over and over again. So that's what you're going to rank for. Like again, down here, the Auto Spa. Like we're saying the company name so many times that this is what we're trying to rank for. Usually you want to say the city and the keywords over and over.
Yeah.
Right? So like I said, St. George Auto Detailer, you can I would literally just keep either Southern Utah's trusted experts or St. George trusted experts, right? I would keep it in each landing page that's city specific. You're going to want it focused on that, right? So welcome to the Auto Spa in St. George. The Auto Spa is a St. George-based company and your premier automotive service provider, right? We are dedicated to providing high quality, blah, blah, blah. This is fine. You can leave this exactly how it is. Why do you have so many what our customers say about us? Where the heck is that? Why is that on this page, but I don't even see it?
I don't know. I didn't build it, let's be honest.
Okay. It's funny. So this is also hurting you as well, just to let you know. What? So you see this down here?
Yeah.
It's backlinking to your marketing company's website. Oh, and it's not even linking correctly to them, so they didn't do it right. So SU Designs. So this is a horrible thing. If they're an SEO company and they're backlinking to their own site, that is one of the worst things and it hurts you. So they're not a very good company if they're branding themselves on your business, because Google does not like this. They're okay with the copyright and built at 2025, the auto spa. They do not like this. That has a negative effect on you. Okay.
Yeah.
So, like I said, literally change this to St. George auto detailing. Come in here and fix this. Add St. George in it. You realistically could leave everything the same and you'll rank higher than everybody else. And it's wild, but with how easy it is to rank for you in this area, you can do that for St. George, Hurricane, and Washington, right?
So, but how many, like, where do I find the ideal? Because, like, in reality, okay, so we have 3 categories, St. George, Hurricane, and Washington. Where do I find those search terms that would be those subcategories, right? If you know what I mean.
Yeah. So a lot of times,
Like, how would I post like search terms?
You can use like a tool like SEMrush that I was showing you. That's going to be your best thing. And if you want to really know what people are searching for, you see this right here. People also ask.
Yep.
These are what you need to make blog posts on. Literally, these exact questions is what you need to make blog posts on, because this is what people are searching for. Like literally, and it tells you so many different ones. Now, you can only make, I don't suggest doing more than 1 or 2 blog posts a month. I would only do 2. Google doesn't want you to move super quick. Remember that.
Yeah.
And I would not use GBT or AI. Now, you can use like DeepSeek, which is another AI tool, to help you write it out.
Take through Humanizer.
No. I would literally, like, if you really want to just stand out, like, yeah, 100% you can use DeepSeek and then take Humanizer and post. But if you really want to stand out, what you do is you take DeepSeek, Humanizer, and then you humanize it yourself, which is manual work. But if you want to crush it in SEO and pay less in ads, that's what you do. And then if you just want a landing page and you want to run ads to it, either way, LSA is going to be above SEO. So it goes LSA, Google Ads, then Map Pack, then SEO.
Yeah, I want to dominate in every field.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. So I take it in that realm. But literally come here, type in best auto detailing St. George, best auto detailing Hurricane. I can't spell Hurricane. Oops. And just come in here and look at the questions and make blog posts off these questions. So like that's the easiest way you can start ranking and just crushing it. You don't need an SEO company because, like I said, the one you're using right now is hurting you.
Yeah. I need to get my website from them, dude. I contacted them to get my website from them, and they were all like basically just tried to like say, "Oh, you don't know what you're doing," and
you don't know what you're doing. I mean, they don't know what they're doing if they can't rank you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So literally, let's get you. The second you get your website, I'll help you build out these landing pages because your stuff is clean. You don't need a new website. You just need to change the keywords.
So do you think I'd need to hire a dev at all?
No.
Or are these things that we can do?
No, you and I can do this and we can crush it.
Okay.
Literally, I'm going to show you what it looks like at the beginning, where your map pack is at. And then I'm going to show you where you're at, even in a few weeks or a month. Because like I said, dude, your freaking keywords are, I mean, you have 170 people searching for auto detailing in St. George, Utah, just for auto detailing, right? And so the keyword basically works off of this. The more your competitors are using that keyword, the higher the difficulty is, right? But it only ranks higher the more so let's say your competitor has 500 words and they're ranking, like their page that they're ranking for has 500 words. Even if you write 600 words, you're going to rank higher than them. It's just all about quality, right? So as long we will crush it. And
I was looking on SpyFu and comparing, and I think it was like the top person. I mean, you think the competition would be crazy in Salt Lake, but no, the top person had like 200 keywords.
Yeah. So this is why I switched over to coaching for it, right? To coaching how to do Google Ads and all that stuff on Google is because of dude, I'm looking at everybody in St. George and they suck.
Dude, how easy it is to rank. Yeah.
They all suck. That's why
I would have been implementing all this shit if it wasn't so damn hard to get that website from this company.
Your SEO company.
They're kind of dogging me.
Yeah, I mean that's why like I switched from running a marketing agency to teaching people how to do it, and
Yes.
it's so much more valuable teaching business owners how to do it because like you're fired up
Well,
learning about it.
well, yeah, and it's crazy. You're gonna kill it because the way one, you know how to explain it so that, I mean, even let's be honest, a blue collar guy that doesn't do tech or anything like that, you teach it in a way that they can understand. Anyone can understand what it is,
Yeah.
and it's kind of crazy because once you realize how easy it actually is, you almost get like pissed off at the amount of money that people like that most people, dude. I've never done it. I've never
Yeah.
saw the value in paying a marketing company thousands of dollars a month. But dude, once they learn from once they're taught by you how to basically do your marketing, your Google in house,
Yeah.
people are gonna be so pissed. They're gonna be like, I've been paying $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 a month
Dude,
for
that's what
this.
I was
Is
charging for Google ads, 3,500 a month.
Yeah, dude.
But that's because I had a guarantee behind it that I'd make the money back. Most companies are just going to charge people even if they're not what?
Like the fact that that's market value for like this service is crazy. Like that's why I think your coaching is going to kill it.
Yeah, and I'm stoked. This is what fires me up. It makes it so much fun. But yeah, the second you can get that website from those people, let's start working on it.
Yeah,
And we can just jump on another call. But
yeah,
like, dude, I'm still looking at your site. If you still see my screen,
yeah.
you literally, so you take all these H1s. You only have one H1, right? So it's header one. That's what it's called. And this is header two. Now, all these are still going to be header twos. Like I would even put a header right here, right above this. I don't,
What's
am I
the
freaking?
value in having each an H1, H2, H3, H4, H5?
Yeah. So H1 is going to be the first thing. This is what the page is going to rank for on Google, right? This is literally the title that Google wants to read in order to know what they want to rank your page for. Now, an H2 is just going to be basically to
Like reinforce that H1.
yeah, I was trying to find the word. Reinforce your H1. So you want to basically keep doing, okay, here's the service in St. George, Utah. It doesn't matter. You can say welcome to AutoSpot in St. George, Utah, because the keyword you want to hit, you want to rank in St. George, and then you just say, like, obviously in these descriptions as well, it's important to add your keywords that you want to rank for. And they have to all be similar, right?
Yeah,
Otherwise, you're trying to rank for too many different things. So if you're talking about auto detailing, which is like at your shop, you don't want to have this page talk about mobile detailing because it's totally two different things. One is at your shop and one you're going to somebody else for, right? So if this page is auto detailing, you'll have another page talking about mobile detailing and all the keywords around mobile detailing,
yeah,
right? It's like if you were to run a Google ad or like say something on social media, like a video, and you were saying, yeah, guys, I'm so glad, click and follow for all this auto detailing, but we also do mobile detailing and ceramic and now you're just like filling them with too much, right? You're giving
yeah,
them way too much that they didn't care about. You had them on this one spot because that's what they search for.
yeah. Even though we don't do mobile detailing, I'm still contemplating having pages for mobile detailing because the word mobile detailing is it's such a, I mean, it's probably the highest. Mobile detailing is probably the highest keyword. And so even though we don't do mobile detailing, because I mean, I'll have people call me all day asking if we do mobile detailing, and it's overcoming that kind of objection of, oh no, we're in-house services is like so easy. So I'm still thinking that I still think I'm going to have a mobile detailing page.
Literally, they're already doing it right. Mobile detailing in Hurricane, Utah. Discover Hurricane's top-rated mobile car detailing service. The premier mobile detailing. So literally, they're doing it well, and they're not even doing that well in ranking. Like you can come in here. They have what? I'm gonna show you again. I can actually use their page to explain it way better to you.
12. It was a 12.
They have 952 words. They're using H1, H2, H3, H4, H5 really well. They're doing it really well. But when it comes to like their words, you just need to have a homepage. If you're doing mobile detailing, that's 1,000 words. That's written quality, like that has quality behind it.
Yeah.
Because like look at this, right? So mobile detailing here. Usually you want to look at it on the phone because this is how like your viewers are going to see it, right? By a
Yeah.
phone. So mobile detailing Hurricane, awesome. Interior, exterior, full detail, cool. Obviously CTAs are awesome. Hurricane, so they're already saying the city keyword, and they're already saying mobile car detailing, so the keyword they're trying to rank for. Then they're just reinstating it. And they're using like organic human language. So the premier mobile car detailing in Hurricane. Now, welcome to the VIP mobile detail. Cool. Now, they obviously have a domain match, VIP detail Utah, VIP mobile detail. So they have something that's already like detailing Utah that's a keyword match. So that's awesome. Like I bet you every single thing down here, they're gonna keep talking about detailing and mobile detailing. Expert car detailing, yeah, they're just hitting extra keywords here, right? So they've already said mobile detailing so many times. Now they're adding in more by adding in expert car detailing because that's also another search term. Our detailing isn't just about making your car look fantastic. It just keeps reinstating similar wording, right? Mobile car. So let's see, mobile car care services. Yeah, they're just reinstating things that are already similar to what they're already searching for. So like if I type in mobile car detailing, something similar is going to be like mobile car services, and you'll just see which like that has like these keywords that have volume, but you want to stay in the same realm, right?
Yeah.
And then they also like literally look at this. So every single landing page is the exact same.
Yeah.
The exact same. We'll go back to this one again. It's the exact same, but it shows you all their different search areas. So they're crushing it when they're doing this. The
So
exact
how would you outrank them?
what?
How would you outrank them?
I mean, I would just write better quality content. Like, so this page has 1,300 words. I can't check out their domain authority right now. Like, if they have a 6 domain authority, means they don't have too many backlinks. You can outrank them easily. And
Yeah.
I believe I've already done this. I've done a search on them. They only have like an 8 authority, and you have like a 9. So as long as you post better content and longer, you're gonna outrank them for one. And then if you just get, we call them citations, and they're like $30, right? You can buy these freaking citations off of Fiverr for $30. You get these citations, and within a few, like maybe at most a month, you'll start seeing the results come in and you'll start ranking higher. Typically, like we'll buy citations like once a month for some of our clients. Like it just depends on how hard it is to rank for them. The more citations you have that are like higher quality, the easier it is to rank, and it brings up your domain authority.
Yeah.
If your domain authority is at a 17 and everyone around you is at like a 7, anything you post is going to rank well. Like if I type in best mobile detailing Hurricane, you pop up for like second.
What's outranking?
Ultimate detailing, but that's because they have a keyword match.
Okay. And that's something I really can't beat, right?
What?
That's something I can't really beat, right?
Just because you can't change your name. And also, you have to remember the only reason this is outranking you is probably because it's closer to me. And you can't really change that just because I'm not in Hurricane. But you can change what you're ranking for here. And look at this. Dude, Yelp is starting to... this is how Google's starting to push it right now. They're starting to push LSA, Google Ads, Map Pack, and Yelp, then SEO.
Yeah.
It's weird, but I've started to notice a lot of Californians moving to Utah, and Californians use Yelp. So it's kind of weird. They're starting to use more Yelp out here.
I used to do Yelp advertising, and it was dog shit.
It what?
I did Yelp advertising, and it was dog shit.
Yeah, I mean, they're just starting to pull it now. Like, they're starting to use it more, and Google's ranking it higher.
Yeah.
So, like, literally, Elite Mobile Detailing, Yelp. So, and it literally calls people out. Ultimate Mobile Detailing. It's actually shocking it doesn't say your name.
That's kind of the one thing. It's like, in reality, like you said, a lot of these things take time. Like, and it sucks because I feel like right as I started to get like noticed by Google as a legitimate business in St. George, as soon as I did that, I had to change my name, and so I feel like I've reset, and I'm like waiting on that whole process to basically become complete again.
Yeah, I mean, the second you get your website, let me know and we'll start pushing on it. We'll get you some citations. You don't need a dev. That's why I wasn't pressing too hard with it. We'll just fix up your keywords and start targeting there. But no, dude, like the second, let's focus on getting your website redone. Then we'll focus on like you're crushing it on your GMB. There's not much you can do there. You're already doing really well. You just got to keep getting reviews. That's it, and growing there. And then later down the road, once LSA pays off enough, we can launch a Google ad. Like if you had a $500 budget in Google ad and you just targeted specific keywords with a promo, you'll recoup from that pretty quick.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
All right.
All right. Just keep me updated on how you get that website, and we can get it rolling.
Yeah, I'll get it this week. I'll go into their office and I'll press
I know
it.
it's a pain in the butt, right? Dealing with marketing, dealing with these
Especially
freaking marketing companies.
shady ass marketing companies.
No, but all right, sick.